2026 is already looking wild for gaming. With giants like GTA 6 coming up, I think this could be one of those years people talk about for ages. And you know what? It's only been a couple of months, but we've already seen some incredible releases that honestly deserve your time. By the way, if you missed my video on the best upcoming games for 2026, I pinned it in the comments, so you can check it out. Hey everyone, Sam here. Today, I'm diving into 5 brand new 2026 games you need to play right now. Let's get into it. Starting with Resident Evil Requiem. We're kicking things off with a true return to the horror that made us all terrified of the night. Resident Evil Requiem. This isn't just another survival horror game. It picks up 30 years after Raccoon City went up in flames. You step into the shoes of Grace Ashcroft and Leon S. Kennedy, both trying to survive in what's left of a world wrecked by biohazards, but now everything hits closer to home. What really sets Requiem apart is the narrative. Your decisions impact the story in ways that feel massive. By the time you're knee-deep in zombie-infested streets, it won't just be the monsters you're worried about, it's your relationships, your allies, and yeah, the mystery behind Umbrella's secret experiments that'll keep you up at night. And I really need to mention, I already played this, and this game is very well optimized for mid-tier specs too. Next up, let's get our creepy vibes on with Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, Broken Things. If you thought the horrors of Playtime Co. were over, think again. Chapter 5 doubles down on what makes this franchise so terrifying. You're not just solving puzzles anymore, it's all about surviving against new, even more horrifying monsters like the Prototype. And this time, the Prototype is way more dangerous. You're not alone either. This chapter brings in 2 protagonists, one of them straight out of the factory's darkest secrets. Every corner hides something twisted, and the whole place just feels wrong in the best way. The puzzles are still clever, but what really gets under your skin are the frantic chases and those jumpy little surprises that keep your heart pounding. Okay, so the next one is Reanimal. Yeah, sounds kind of similar, right? This one comes from the original creators of Little Nightmares and Little Nightmares 2, so you already know the vibe. Reanimal is a co-op horror adventure where you play as a brother and sister trying to rescue their missing friends. You'll explore a creepy island by boat and on foot, solving problems, staying quiet when you need to, and using teamwork to survive. Reanimal isn't just about cheap scares. There's a real darkness hiding on that island, and honestly, the further you explore, the more twisted it all becomes. If you're after a game that's full of horror, this one's definitely something to play. Switching gears a bit, let's talk about Nioh 3, a game that'll challenge both your skills and patience. If you're a fan of brutal combat and rich samurai lore, Nioh 3 is your ticket. This entry picks up after the events of the previous games, letting you step into the shoes of Tokugawa Takechiyo, who's embroiled in the chaos of the Edo period, but there's one catch. Yokai are lurking everywhere. You get to switch between 2 fighting styles on the fly, which keeps things fresh and intense. Every clash, whether it's with some creepy yokai or a huge boss, pushes you to really nail your technique. The world's open, so wandering around is just as dangerous as any duel. Last, but certainly not least, Roadside Research. This game's premise is, let's just say it's not your average simulation. You're undercover aliens working at a gas station, serving customers, pumping gas, and, you know, secretly collecting info for an alien invasion. Here's where it gets fun. By day, you're just trying to keep the station running, but at night, that's when you sneak around, gathering details without drawing too much attention. Get sloppy with the alien gadgets, and the government shows up. Then everything goes off the hands. And honestly, co-op mode makes it even better. Grab some friends and double the chaos. And that's a wrap on the 5 new releases you can't miss in 2026. These games offer action, horror, and pure fun, no matter your playstyle. Which one are you most excited to dive into? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more awesome content, and I'll see you next time.